The name of the website is, are you, not everyone is on their phones yet. Yeah, there is an AI for that. There is an AI for that. Please Google, there is an AI for that. Before you feel that there is no outcome out of what I speak, I just want to add value to all of you. There is an AI for that. That's the website. Just open it. Yeah. So for the problem that I mentioned, the inclusivity, the drop rate in the funnels for people who are from Kerala was very high. Whoever applies for sales job. So we took data into consideration, and one of the, I'd say, junior most employees in the organization asked, there is an AI for that, for help to figure out if he can give some kind of engagement to people that are from Kerala. And the webinar I recorded in Telugu, it got automatically translated to Malayalam with Giri's face, while I don't know any bit of the Malayalam at any point in time. So that's where we are. People were saying that AI is future, AI is going to come. It's already there. It's already beside us. We are already using it. It's just a choice for us whether we are going away from it or... one more interesting story I just wanted to share, right? So my mother is very far away from technology. In my childhood, I don't think she ever switched on the TV by herself. Recently, when I went home for Pongal, she was in the kitchen using an app called Chef GPT that was helping her to prepare new delicious food for her son when he comes home. So if it's solving my mother's problems, it can solve problems of each and every one of us. It's just that we should identify that it's a problem and act upon it. Going back to the point that you're telling, identifying data is very crucial here. Since we observed that there is a dip in Kerala sales to a particular extent, we kind of understood that people were not onboarding properly. Then we traced back and asked AI for help. So similarly for everything. One more thing that we did was for students, right? Ours is a vernacular platform where they learn world-class education, world-class coding in their native language, right? We weren't able to get people who can train in Bengali at all. So, but we had around 3,000 students from West Bengal. They were continuously asking us on why is it available in Telugu and why not in Bengal? And we were able to create all the sessions, all the content, just within a flip of maybe 1 day's time, which would have otherwise taken us 3 months, 4 months for us to create with a human. So that's where we are, and it's important for us to embrace each and every part of Gen AI.
Thank you so very much for those insights. And ma'am, I've got a very different question for you, again AI related. We know deepfake has become a huge issue in the world. It's a massive issue. You're happily sitting in your couch at home and suddenly you see somebody video calling somebody else asking for money, using your voice, using your face, using your video. There's just massive amount of fraud, massive amount of risk that has also come up with the availability of AI and the availability of so many tools that are now generating new stuff that we never saw it before in our history. The world has become a lot more unpredictable than what it used to be, correct? We could predict the world until before the pandemic at least. Post-launch of ChatGPT, the world has changed so much. Can you imagine? All of a sudden, we have more than 10,000, 100,000 websites doing AI stuff. I can even take a screenshot of Instagram and change it to me having 5 million followers and post it. I can change your face to my face. I can do whatever I want to do. In fact, I tried one, I put a six-pack on my body. It did work and I looked wonderful. And I realized I need to move from family pack to six-pack soon. I look better with the six-packs. But the point I'm trying to make is, ma'am, that given that AI's availability has had such an increase of fraud, such an increase of fake things that are now coming out. As a business, I have thousands and thousands of employees in our ecosystem globally. I operate in 100 countries, recruitment is a very big part of our job. And we've also noticed the person you video called and interviewed and the person who actually come to the job in the office is a completely different person, although the face is exactly the same.